Alright, this is Nhlanhla Sikhosana outside the Zimbabwe embassy. We are here at the Zimbabwe vigil. The vigil has been going on for almost a decade now. I have Sister Vongai here and I'm going to ask her a few questions. Sister Vongai, why are you here at the Zimbabwe vigil today?
We are here to fight for the Zimbabweans. We are here to show that we are not happy with what's going on in Zimbabwe.
Do you think demonstrations such as these, do you think they make a difference?
Yes, they do. They do. If we demonstrate all the time, at least one day they'll hear us, then they'll change their ways of doing it.
Okay. What are your thoughts about the situation back home in Zimbabwe? For example, the government of national unity.
That's not working. It's not working at all because I don't think Tsvangirai has got any power. He's just Anti-Mugabe. He's doing everything that Mugabe is telling him to do, so I don't think it's working at all.
There's a wave of change going through Africa at the moment, say Egypt, Libya, and all the other countries up there in the Arab nations. Do you think something of that kind can happen in Zimbabwe?
Yeah, it can happen. I'm sure it can happen because I'm sure it will happen because in Zimbabwe, people, they are suffering. They have suffered a lot. So I'm sure something like that can happen in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, would you like it to happen? Is it something you'd like to see happen?
No.
Is it because we are aware of how brutal Mugabe is? At the moment, apparently, he's planning more elections again. And so he sent his army into the country. And obviously, there are going to be beatings and killings. What do you think about that?
I don't think it's fair because innocent people are gonna die, like our families. They're gonna suffer because of Mugabe, because he doesn't wanna step down. I think Mugabe just have to go down. You have to step down so that innocent people can live their life and continue with their life as they used to do 30 years ago.
At the moment in Libya, they're trying to get Gaddafi out, and we've seen the West move in. First of all, what do you think about the way the West reacts to, say, a non-oil producing country like Zimbabwe, but also our African brothers and sisters, for example, South Africa? They do not seem to put much pressure on Zimbabwe. What are your thoughts about that?
Someone like Zuma, I think he's working with Mugabe. He's just trying to, he don't like what Mugabe is doing, but I think that Zuma and Mugabe, they are working together. They know what they are doing, and he is happy to see what Mugabe is doing. If he is not happy, he should make something to stop Mugabe from doing that.
Yeah, in other words, you mean South Africa could have much influence on what is happening right now in Zimbabwe. So, for example, now, for all those who are watching, what sort of kind of message would you like to send out to them?
I would like to say to all the Zimbabweans, it's better for us to stand up and fight for our country because it is our right to stand for our country. If we don't stand up, no one is gonna fight for us. So I will say to now, Mugabe, you must step down. You have worked for your time. Now it's time for Tsvangirai to do something better for Zimbabwe. Thank you.
What about, say, if you had a couple of lines to say to President Mugabe, what would you say to him?
I'll say to you, Mugabe, I think it's time for you to step down. You have killed so many innocent people, children, cholera. Now there's AIDS, diseases, everything is happening in Zimbabwe. So I think for you, it's better for you to step down. You have done enough. You have killed innocent people. It's better for you to step down. We don't want you. Go, step.
At the moment, this video has been going for almost 10 years now. And this is to try and put pressure, to try and raise awareness, to put pressure on Mugabe to step out of power. For as long as Mugabe is here, do you pledge to continue coming here then?
Yes, I will come until I die. I will come until Mugabe resigns.
All right. Thank you for speaking to us today, Sister Vongai. Thanks. There you have it. No one is going to stop coming until Mugabe is out of power. Reporting from the Zim vigil is Sikhosana here.